welcome to Room 120 News, your place to find out everything that's going on in our school and in our classroom this week. Just a reminder to please check your child's folder and sign their homework log and reading log each night. A new reading log will go home with your child on Tuesday for the month of November. Thank you to the families that were being creative when they ran out of space and went to the back on the reading log. I do keep those as a record of what students are reading at home. Just a reminder, the cafeteria will continue to sell ice cream on Fridays, so if you are interested in your child having ice cream on Fridays, please send in $1 either Friday morning or anytime during the week before, and we will get that turned into the cafeteria. Just a reminder that parent-teacher conferences are tomorrow, October the 31st, all day. You should have received a reminder of the time that you signed up for earlier on today, and if you did not, please reach out to me, and I will be glad to send you that reminder sometime this evening. And also just a reminder that on November the 3rd, this coming week, report cards will be going home with all students at our school. And so please review that, sign the bottom, and return it as soon as possible. I will be keeping a record of the returned report cards. By signing the report card, you are attesting to having read the report card and everything in it. As always, if you have any questions about the report card, you can email me or call me, and I'll be glad to answer any questions that you may have. Up next is Looking Ahead, where we will talk about the events and things happening in the future of our school and in our classroom. Go ahead and mark your calendars for Tuesday, November the 8th, as it is Election Day, and because some of schools are used as polling locations, and for the safety of all students in our district, it is a teacher workday that day. So Tuesday, November the 8th, it is a teacher workday due to Election Day. Fall Picture Makeup Day will be happening on Wednesday, November the 9th, Wednesday, November the 9th. If your child was absent for pictures, or you would simply like them to have their picture redone, please plan accordingly for Wednesday, November the 9th. If you are planning on your child having their photo made on Makeup Picture Day, please let me know so I can be sure to send them down to the photographer. Mark your calendars for Friday, November the 11th, as it is Veterans Day, and school will be closed for all teachers and staff and students in observance of the holiday. That is Friday, November the 11th. And finally, please mark your calendars for the 17th of November. It is going to be our Thanksgiving feast. We are excited to invite families into our school to enjoy lunch with their students, and our second graders will be putting on a little performance during that time of something they've been working on in music. There will be more details about the times coming very, very soon as we work out those details, but I did want to go ahead and give you the date so that you can plan accordingly. Most likely it will be happening in the morning, but again, the full details will be coming very soon. Up next is Curriculum Corner, where we're going to talk about all the standards and activities that your child will complete in the classroom this week. In reading, we're going to be talking about lesson and moral using Janelle Cannon books, and specifically the book Stellaluna this week. So students will read the book and dive into analyzing the characters and determining what lesson can be learned from a fictional story such as Stellaluna. In math, we are wrapping up our study of Unit 1 in Eureka. It was a very long unit. We've been on it since the first day of school. So students will be taking their final assessment for Unit 1 this week on Friday, and we will be continuing to work on comparing numbers up to 1,000 and understanding numbers based on their place value. In science, we're continuing our study of sound, so students are continuing to learn about vibrations and sound waves and what in our body allows us to hear. In foundations, we're talking about suffixes and how suffixes may change the meaning of a word or the tense of a word, and so students will continue to build and read and write words using suffixes this week. And finally, students are doing so well on their monster descriptive stories. We need one more week to finish them, so students will be working on those in writing this coming week. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything happening in the life of our school or in our classroom, please feel free to reach out to me by email or phone. If not, we'll see you right back here next week for another episode of Room 120 News.